for today's bonus, so I keep extra water in here. Hear that? Listen how quiet it is. All right, I'm headed out to pick up the excavator from that 5-acre property. It's Sunday. Since I'm there, I got a feeling I'm going to try and get a few tasks done on the new campsites in the woods. So if you want to join me for some fresh air on a weekend vlog, see what we can't get done. Hear that? Man, listen how quiet it is. We're back in the deep woods in the middle of the Shawnee National Forest on that 5-acre work site. So let's start with checking in on the culvert that I did last time and see if it held. Hey guys, Capper here, welcome back. If you missed this last video, we pretty much document all of our land management every day or every other day, whatever we're doing. Anyways, I put in a 20-foot culvert pipe, cut a new road deep in the woods here. It was kind of challenging. It was really rough, a lot of rocks. I had to pull out some big oak trees with the mini excavator. So anyways, if you missed that one, I'll put a link in the description. So now let's go in and check after heavy rains how that culvert install did. So this is the new road going in, and hopefully at some point they can afford to gravel it. But it's a good ways up to the future campsite, so it would be quite a bit of stone. So this was that 20-foot culvert I put in last time. See, we got another watering pond there. So we got a lot of rain. Got some deer tracks. And looks pretty good here. I don't see any washing out. Obviously the water ran through. I was hoping to regrade this today, but it's still too soft. I'm not going to be able to do that. And you can see the washouts down there on the bottom end. Alright, so we're going to head up. Let me show you what we're going to do. This road here, this is where we're going to start. It's an old logging road, and I'm going to work up this road, fix a couple of washouts in different spots, and get up to the top to a new campsite. Alright, I'm going to start at the top and work my way downhill. That's always a little easier. So I'll give you a little look at this road through the woods. It's very pretty back here. And this ridge kind of snakes around and then obviously follows the ridge top, which is where they want a new campsite up here. I love these little lanes like this through the woods. It's just beautiful. Alright, look at all this nice flagging we got. All right, now I'm going to start skimming the softer dirt on top off to get to the clay. Unfortunately, there's going to be a couple piles of this chaff, but I try to spread it out so that it breaks down faster. You know, it's mostly leaf debris and a little bit of dirt on top, but at least I prefer doing it that way so it ain't like just a super big pile sitting there. A year or two, you won't even know it's there. Alright, so now it's time to start cutting the high side, basically the top of this ridge. I got to cut about 2 feet in the high side, bring it all to the low side, and try and get this kind of roughly level so that I can do a final grade anyways to finish it. So I got a pretty fair amount of dirt to move. Let's do a couple of time-lapse shots here and then see how we end up after this one. And for today's bonus, so I keep extra water in here to keep filling my jug. And it's like refrigerated cold right here because there must be, I mean, there's vents right here, so it's keeping this console really cold. So I got a cold drink holder that comes with the Bobcat. Alright, unfortunately this is where I gotta leave it for now. I need my laser and I'm out of diesel fuel completely. But I don't know if you guys could see or not, but I'm beginning to cross this threshold in the middle, so I cut the hill down. I'm filling over here. Maybe I can get Phil to come back this week because it'd be so much easier with another guy running the laser. So much easier than getting in and out and in and out. I do have that magnet thing on my that I could put on my boom. I might have to break that out, but we'll see. I got to go get some fuel and I might just go do some other dirt work instead of just floundering here if I don't have the laser.